two influential figures, two different perspectives, one common arena, India. Today, we delve into the worldviews of Donald Trump and Vivek Ramaswamy. Trump, a name known worldwide, was the 45th President of the United States. His tenure, marked by bold decisions and controversies, left an indelible mark on international politics. On the other hand, we have Ramaswamy, a successful Indian-American entrepreneur and author. He's a powerful voice in the business world, known for his critical takes on corporate America. The influence of both these figures extends beyond their immediate roles, impacting global perspectives and policies. Their interest in India, a rising global power, is particularly intriguing. Trump, with his political prowess, and Ramaswamy, with his entrepreneurial acumen, offer two distinctive lenses to view India through. But, as we'll see, their views are not cut from the same cloth. While they share a common interest in India, their views and approaches are starkly different. First, let's delve into Donald Trump's stance on India. During his presidency, Donald Trump adopted a pragmatic approach towards India, focusing primarily on enhancing economic ties and building strategic alliances. His administration saw a significant rise in bilateral trade between the two countries, with the United States becoming one of India's top trading partners. Trump's tenure also witnessed a series of high-level diplomatic visits, including his own state visit to India in February 2020, which further solidified the bilateral relationship. This visit marked a significant moment in the Indo-US ties, with the two nations signing multiple agreements across various sectors, including defense, energy, and healthcare. In terms of policy changes, Trump's administration was instrumental in elevating India's status to a major defense partner. This move was a testament to the growing strategic alliance between the two nations, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region. However, it's important to note that Trump's approach to India was not without its challenges. His America First policy led to certain frictions, especially in regards to trade tariffs and immigration issues. Despite these hurdles, the overall trajectory of the Indo-US relationship remained positive under Trump's leadership. In a nutshell, Trump's relationship with India was largely transactional, focused on economic and strategic benefits. His presidency marked a period of increased cooperation and engagement between the two nations, albeit with a clear focus on the United States' interests. Now let's turn to Vivek Ramaswamy and his perspective on India. Ramaswamy, a first-generation Indian American, has a unique perspective on India, shaped by his dual cultural heritage. He advocates for stronger cultural ties between the United States and India, emphasizing mutual respect and understanding. He firmly believes that the ties that bind the two nations shouldn't be based solely on political or economic interests, but also on shared cultural values and history. Ramaswamy often critiques Western institutions for their monolithic and often stereotypical approach towards India. He calls for a more nuanced understanding of the country, acknowledging its diversity and complexity. He asserts that India is not just a land of snake charmers and slums as often portrayed, but a vibrant democracy with a rich cultural history and a rapidly evolving economy. He also points out the need for Western institutions to be more respectful of India's cultural sensitivities. He stresses that the West's tendency to impose its values and standards on India often leads to misunderstanding and conflict. In contrast, he advocates for a more respectful dialogue, where each nation learns from the other and seeks to understand its unique perspective. Ramaswamy's perspective on India is one of deep respect and admiration. He sees the country not as a subordinate, but as an equal partner on the world stage, deserving of respect and understanding. Ramaswamy's perspective emphasizes cultural understanding and mutual respect, a stark contrast to Trump's approach. So, how do these two perspectives stack up? Well, when it comes to Trump, his view of India seems largely transactional. He's focused on the economic benefits and strategic advantages, often emphasizing trade deals and defense agreements. He sees India as a powerful ally, but also a competitor, a player in the global market that cannot be ignored. On the other hand, Ramaswamy's approach is more cultural and philosophical. He appreciates India's rich history, its diversity, and its potential to shape the global socio-political landscape. For him, India is more than just a market or a chess piece in global politics. It's a nation with a unique culture and philosophy that can contribute significantly to the world. These contrasting views reflect the broader debate about India's role on the world stage. Is it merely a market to be tapped, or is it a cultural powerhouse with untapped potential? Whether it's transactional or cultural, India's relationship with these influential figures offers a fascinating insight into the country's global standing.